Hello there, welcome to class. I'm Miss Faust. Please make sure you have paper out and a pen or a pencil. Ooh, you do. Today is our test day. The test is over. Remember, Tellez and Achebe. Are you ready? Let's set up the test paper, shall we? Come on over here. Follow me over to the board. Here we go. I need you at the top of your paper to write test. That will be your title. No, you don't need to write Tellez and Achebe. It's enough just to write test, and I will know what test, okay? And that it is a test, the assignment today. Yes, let me check. Ooh, looks good. Looks great. And then, as it says right here, copy. I need you to copy the 5 items. No, you don't need to copy the instructions. Just make sure you have these 5 items down, okay? So that when you take your test, you will have the question or the statement followed by your answer, not just the answer. Example, number 1, and you just put the answer. No, I want to see what number 1 says, and only then do I want to see the answer. Also, I'm going to say it right now. I need you to answer incomplete sentences. Please don't give me 3-4 words, and then you expect me to put it all together and figure out what you're trying to say. Use complete sentences. Remember, we're talking subject and verb and everything that comes after. You know, like your preposition, your conjunction, your adverbs, and all those wonderful parts of speech. So remember, complete sentences. Okay? Thank you. Good job. So are we ready to do this? You can, of course, as always, put a pause to the video and leisurely copy this, or do it however you've been doing it in the past. So I'm going to read the material to you. So the directions say respond to the following items. Number 1, give me 2 facts that I shared about Tellez and Achebe. Yes, 2 facts about Tellez and then 2 facts about Achebe. So you will have in total 4 sentences. A sentence for each fact. Okay? If you want to have more than 4 sentences, let's say you know a lot about Achebe and you want to share that with me, fantastic, you can have more. But the key here is that I shared about. Remember, as I said in the past class sessions, I don't want this to end up being a research project. I want you to give me some of the tidbits that I gave you regarding these 2 writers. So look at your notes. Look at the videos again. Okay? So please don't tell me that Achebe went to this and this school where he did this and this and this, and then in 1990 this, and I'm going, that's wonderful. Okay, and it's not what I gave you some tidbits. That is what I'm looking for. Okay, so what did you learn after I talked to you about these 2 writers? Okay, again, 4 sentences. Notice sentences, not phrase form. Okay. Number 2 is Tellez's story. Remember, lather and nothing else. Why doesn't the barber kill Captain Torres? Okay. Number 3, why is the barber nervous while the captain is calm? Yeah, why is that? So talk about that. Now we turn over to Achebe's story. Marriage is a private affair. How are Achebe, remember the father, and his son different? Here's the key. Different. How are they different? Not similar. And then finally, how do Achebe's feelings toward his son's marriage change by the end of the story? Now, think about that. We did discuss this. Toward the end, there's great focus on this change within Achebe. So he's looking at it from like the past perspective, and then he's got this thinking the future perspective. So how is he changing, or how has he changed? Okay. Any questions about any of this? Again, make sure you copy everything down, that you have the question or the statement, and then that you follow it with your answers, in sentences. But I also want to leave you with a daily question. Here we go. If you could meet any historical person, who would that be? What historical person would interest you? Okay. We're talking like, for instance, Napoleon, Abraham Lincoln, Churchill. Yeah, okay. Does that make sense? All right. So, that is your test, and of course your daily question. And as soon as you're done with both, now let me go back a bit. If you do have a question about any of this, for instance, you can't read something, let me know. And if you do have a question, you're not quite understanding it, and you're thinking, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not, maybe I should get some help, yes, contact me. I'm only too happy to help you. Okay, but if you're done with the test and you've answered that, make sure you send it on off to me immediately because it is all due today. And I do hope you have a great day. Lots of luck. Till next time, bye-bye.